This is a virtual field trip to the Wyoming State Capitol and the Wyoming State Museum. The first stop is the Wyoming State Capitol in Cheyenne. Wyoming has 3 times the amount of land as Indiana, but less than 10% the number of people. Chief Washakie was a proud leader of the Shoshone tribe and was known for his fair treatment and for his good relationship with the Mormons. Esther Hobart Morris was known as a women's rights leader who, in 1869, pushed Wyoming to become the first territory in the U.S. to allow women the right to vote. The Wyoming State Museum has dozens of exhibits, including this one featuring a look at the shortgrass prairie that Wyoming is famous for. The tools and instruments used by Native Americans and white settlers on the western frontier were very different from one another, as can be seen here.
Over 50,000 live in the United States today.
Wyoming has been a prime location for trout fishing for centuries. Among their most prized species is the cutthroat trout. Sometimes history isn't pretty. This rifle belonged to mountain man John Liver-Eating Johnson, a man who earned the nickname after he removed and ate the liver of a Native American he had killed. He did this to insult the Crow tribe. This is a replica of McCormick's Reaper, one of the first machines used for farming. The original was first made in 1831. This outfit was worn by Union soldiers on patrol in Wyoming during the Civil War. The hat, known as a kepi, kept the sun out of the eyes, but the material on the rest of the suit was very uncomfortable in the hot summers. A collection of revolvers on display show changes in the Old West. The Allen Pepper Box was an unusual pistol in that it had 6 separate barrels that spun as needed, instead of 6 chambers with a single barrel.
Barrels exploded probably from the improper loading.
The Lincoln Highway runs from New York City to San Francisco through Cheyenne, Wyoming, as well as Fort Wayne, Indiana. Mining is an industry that has been around for nearly 200 years in the Wyoming area. Claims were made with simple signs like this. Wyoming had its share of disasters as well, with over 200 miners dying between 1903 and 1908 from explosions underground. Recognize this? If you guessed gold, you're right. Wyoming is among the leading producers of gold in the United States. We hope you enjoyed your virtual field trip to Wyoming. Please buckle up as you head home.